Welcome back to another Nova Speakeasy. It's your pal Nova, or Lewis, as most of you guys know. Now, I want to go back to my horror roots, and there is no Nova without horror in my life. And the first thing I want to talk about in the horror genre is the It prequel. Welcome to Derry. I love it. I love the idea of having a prequel. Tell us more about this mystical being of Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Bill Skarsgård is most likely coming back to reprise the role. He's one of the best actors that you could choose to play Pennywise, and you can tell from the movies that he just loves the role and perfectly fit to it. The only thing about it is that the director of the films is only going to be a producer. And that's not really a bad thing. I just really hope that his image will stay intact into this prequel and follow through with the movies, because sometimes different directors have different visions, and it's pretty difficult if they don't have the same mindset. This prequel is going to be leading up to the events of the first movie in the 60s. It's going to give us the origins finally of Pennywise, because it doesn't really tell us throughout the film. So getting more idea of where this came from is perfect. I want to give a warning before I continue about the Crow tragedy of what happened during sets in 1994 before I continue. Please go off the video if you have to. If you don't mind to stay around or skip near the end, I most likely will get the editor to put the timestamp of where the gruesome scene ends, so I continue about what role Skarsgård got in the new reboot. In the March 31st of 1993, Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee, tragically was shot during one of the scenes in the movie The Crow, and becoming one of the most tragic things ever happened during a movie set, because his career was basically taking off. This movie was basically setting off his career, but unfortunately that death happened, and there was other curses on this movie of happening. There was a lot of hurt people. I remember I heard news about someone was trying to screw something in and the screwdriver went through their hand, and a lot of people made this seem like this was something of a curse and tragedy of this film, because there was multiple sequels that failed and they had people getting injured, stunt doubles, breaking ribs, breaking arms. It's pretty tragic of what happened, and I do not know how people keep trying to remake the story after what, and I honestly do not know how we can continue trying to reboot and remake these, even though they failed, but also trying to get the image of what Brandon Lee was giving to this character, because he basically devoted his career on this. He put his whole effort. You can tell that he enjoyed playing that role, and his work ethic was pretty on point for this role too, and that's why this film was pretty good, standing at an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes by critics and 90% by an audience. I want to just say, rest in peace, Brandon Lee. You're an amazing actor, and it's unfortunate that things like these happen. And I really wish you could have stayed to watch how good this film was with you in it. Now, on to other news. Bill Skarsgård was also casted as the main protagonist in The Crow. Now, The Crow comes from like a comic series. It's gruesome, graphic, about a guy who comes back from the dead by a magical crow and seeks revenge on the people who killed him and his fiance. And it was pretty unique of what a story could take, and I can't wait to see how they reimagine the character. They were trying to have Jason Momoa into the role. It was pretty fan casted within 2013, and he was actually selected to be it. But due to some production issues, him getting off the role to be focused on Aquaman, the director didn't having the budget that he wanted, things pretty much changed. Pretty much this role is up for the taking, and Bill Skarsgård was able to get it. I really want to see what type of actor and his portrayal he can bring out to this. So far, I only watched him from It. I really don't watch any of his other films. I would probably have to watch some of it, see what range he can give us, to be fully honest. But honestly, I can't wait to watch this movie when it comes out. It's slated for production in June. Well, that's the end, guys. I really hope you guys like this video. We post videos every week. We always try to make what's best for you guys. And before I end this off, I do want to say happy birthday to Curly. It's his birthday today. I'm posting this on his birthday. Please comment down below. Happy birthday, Curly. He has a strong work ethic. He wants you guys to be happy with our content. Make sure you guys enjoy it. He got me into this. He motivates me every single day. He's one of the best friends I got. So please celebrate his birthday. Make sure he gets all the best wishes from you guys. Please like and subscribe as well for him. And I'll see you guys on the next podcast or in the next Nova Speakeasy. I hope you guys have an amazing day.